Hello my Scorpio friends, it's GuidingHalo. This is going to be your reading for what Spirit wants you to know for October. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. First one out, only one I'm going to take, is expansion. Wow, so you guys' life is expanding. That seems like a familiar story as of late, to be quite honest. Yes, it does. I love using the stones, but I also use them just as much to mark where my card should be on the camera as I do to use them for other purposes. There we go. All right. So we have expansion. This card is from the transmission, The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul. And it's card number 44, so building a really strong foundation about how it is you want to manifest money into your new expanded evolutionary thing you're building, whatever that is. Goodness, that was a roundabout way. Are you guys taking a roundabout trip? A roundabout way of doing something? Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create? Or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform of which you build your life. And is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different and therefore think differently to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to keep clearer about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus on. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. So it's like going fast, but there's been a roundabout way of getting there. It's like there really has. Something about definitely taking the roundabout approach to getting to a destination. And I can't say that's a bad thing. Sometimes the roundabout approach is the only way that us humans can somehow, like, how do we say, can somehow handle the journey, is if we take it in a roundabout direction instead of going straight at it. It's much against your nature to do that, though. I think your Scorpions are kind of in for the attack. I don't know if they ever do anything in a roundabout sort of way. I guess some do, if they're maybe landing in a different part of their chart or being challenged. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so we have Mars retrograde right now, so I think you're going to feel like a roundabout approach is the only way to go. Going directly at something is not going to work. There's something about releasing and the allowing it to flow to you. Happiness is what's coming, and opportunity. Look at that. Brand new opportunity for happiness, I might add. How beautiful. I read the one that's on top, otherwise the videos take forever to finish. But this is about a new opportunity, like seizing the day. Yeah, it could be heading down a path of something that you don't necessarily feel incredibly comfortable with, but you're being guided by the divine and by the stars. Let's read the happiness card. Shimmering sunshine. Look at that, two dolphins playing jovially. Our sun is at the center of our solar system. Our planet and our lives revolve around its cycles and light and dark. Our inner and outer biological rhythms, as well as the rhythms of every animate and inert part of life are ruled by the celestial force. In the far past, the sun has been thought of as a god. Traditionally, it has been associated with happiness, joy, hope, enlightenment, illumination, truth, cheer, warmth, and goodwill. Additionally, sunlight is an expansive force. When something is heating up by the light of the sun, it enlarges. Without the energy of the sun, things contract. The sun carries the deepest energies of expansion. Look at that, 2 different decks, and it's talking about the same thing. Amazing. Deepest energies of expansion in life. So to receive this card is to know that you are expanding. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. That is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. I believe this is actually an expansion, to be honest, that the divine has control of. So I think even too much, too fast isn't going to happen. The divine's going to censor you in your expansion, because what is going on for you guys right now is so important. It's so important. I have a feeling, I can't even explain the feeling. It's like not urgency, but it's like the father of the planets, or Saturn, standing there at the gateway saying, this, no one shall pass unless. Oh, what? You're a Scorpio? Oh, okay, come on in. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, it's so important. It's like you guys have there's a something that is like, it's a hall pass. You know how you in high school, you'd be like, you'd need a hall pass to go to the bathroom or whatever, you know? I guess some high schools were like that. Mine wasn't. But anyway, so it's like a hall pass. It's like the divine in some way is giving you a hall pass in order to go about doing something in almost like a roundabout kind of way. Normally it would be like, nope, this way. But it's almost like, maybe while Saturn's been retrograde, it's been like a roundabout way of bringing you up to higher level of understanding. So when it goes direct on October 4th, you're like, bam, I get it, I got it, I'm good, this is awesome. So the divine is taking you on a journey here, or has been taking you on a journey of expansion, and it's heading you into an opportunity that's going to bring out and out happiness. This is so beautiful. It's been coming for a while for you guys in the readings, so it makes sense to me that it would show up again, especially if, you know, it's not manifested in your life yet. All right, let's pull a Work Your Light Oracle card from Rebecca Campbell. These are beautiful cards, very deep soul type cards, you know, 5th dimensional energies. What's happening with 5th dimensional energies? Tell me, please, with this expansion. Something has been worked in the other planes for you. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Aw. The divine is holding you in a new way, but I'm going to sit here and say it could be an opportunity to have that new person or love come into your life, or be holding yourself in a way that you've never imagined with this expansion card. We'll pull tarot after, but so far this is what I've got. Deep replenishment. Let's find out. This falls on page number 64, which turns into a 1, which is a brand new beginning. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we'd so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a woman's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. If someone has been haranguing you to get along and get on a moving, I think that is a mirror reflection in the outer world that the divine is asking you to do the same. There's something about the divine asking you to do the same. Get on a moving. There's an opportunity here for expansion and to step into your absolute happiness. There's been deep replenishment, but there's something about getting on what makes you happy, not necessarily hanging around with those that harangue you all the time. And you may feel like you have some sort of responsibility to do so, to be with these people, whether due to obligation or family ties or whichever that is for you, however that works. But the divine's asking you to not. I really believe they're asking you not to. All right, let's get a Flower of Life card. See what's coming in for you. The Flower of Life advice from them. God, Goddess. Oh, we have two. This has been happening a lot today. The mystical, the mystery. This is mystery card. The mystical, the mystery, the secret is what we call something when we are yet to understand it within us. Once you feel it, you have direct experience with it. Once you understand this, a realization gently moves through you. I am love, and love is the essence of everything. A new inward journey to feel and understand the fullness of you will reveal itself. When you feel this talk to people who are yet to feel their own mystery, they will think you are delusional, a little mad even, because they can't see it. They will do whatever they can to talk you out of it. However, as you become practiced in your new truth of being, support and understanding will move into your life through other people who have rediscovered the truth of themselves. God/Goddess. The God and the Goddess are not separate from you. Their stories enlighten you, describing the dance of the creative male and female forces within each and every person. You are a part of the source, the cosmic heart of all, a willing participant in the eternal cosmic love affair between the physical and non-physical. God and Goddess, matter and spirit. Allow God, Goddess energy to enter your world. Softly and gently close your eyes. Imagine yourself floating into space, a black velvety matrix. All around you are shimmering, twinkling gold and silver stars. Float in this wondrous place of stillness and silence. Breathe in the silence. Through the stillness, you hear whispers flowing from your heart. Rest here, embraced by your soul, the essence of you. Breathe in love. Feel it illuminating and warming every corner of your being. Rest here in the safe arms of all. When you are ready, open your eyes and feel into your new day. That is beautiful. So expansion coming for you, my friends. It's like 1, 2, ready, set, go. That's what I'm hearing. Ready, set, go. So when you're done the roundabout thing, you've taken a roundabout way of getting here. When you're done the roundabout thing, turns out, you know, good old Daddy Saturn's been waiting for you just to come to the door. But he's taken you on a journey in the meantime of deep replenishment. I think that what's coming for you is going to really replenish your soul in ways that, my goodness, I can't even say you could possibly fathom at this point. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, I think I may entitle this video What You Can't Possibly Fathom. Something like that, because man, I see massive opportunity for happiness, expansion, and deep replenishment. And it's all because of the balance that's come in within you. That's beautiful. It tells me you've done the work. No wonder Daddy Saturn is bringing this your way. This one is poking out. See that? I'm going to take that one. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. I'd say so, huh? Pay attention now. There's a gateway opening of opportunity towards your very own happiness. This is beautiful. All right. Shall we pull some tarot? Let's find out what tarot has got to fill us in on with this. Is this in work? Is this in love? Is this with family? What is this? Is it just the spiritual journey, or is there a whole hell of a lot more to it, which I suspect? Could be a temporary pause in action as you've been in hermit mode, possibly through this Saturn retrograde phase. Oh, look at that deep replenishment. You're feeling guarded, feeling very defensive about your heart and being hurt by people. That's why I feel like someone's been haranguing you. I don't know what it is, but it's like they're trying to fit you into their mold. It's like my way or the highway now sounds like a plan. I think whoever this is for is kind of an easygoing person, likes to do things in their own time and in their own way. But there's, see that? There's a brokenheartedness, an opportunity to expand past the haranguing that's happened, possibly in a marriage or in a familial tie or relationship. Somewhere where there's been great hardship here, and there needs to be replenishment of your soul. Perhaps you ended something in order to help heal your own heart. You thought you'd rather break it off and hurt your own self, because you know that in the end you can pull those swords back out and head on faster than if you wait for someone else to break your heart. And it may have been an absolute thing that was a guided thing from spirit that you went and did. But I believe there's opportunity and happiness coming. Something here that you've done, or someone, there's something that's coming that's going to expand you, and it's absolutely divinely guided every step of the way. You might feel like, oh my God, the divine, you were like taking a roundabout way of doing this shit. But it's about the journey. I know I hate that saying too, right? It's like, can we just like get on it? The thing is, the reality is, as divine says, you already are on it. You see, we're always in such a hurry to heal. We're always in such a hurry for the new. We're always in such a hurry to leave behind what's killed us or hurt us. We're always in such a hurry to be defensive about what we pick for us, you know? Maybe the divine's asking us to lose the defensiveness. There's something about an opportunity coming forward that you may need to go inward and think about a little bit. And it's going to bring healing. It so absolutely is. I knew that. Yep. And it's a wish granted. It's an absolute wish granted in some way. Look at that opportunity. Could be job, could be a if it's family, could be someone younger than 18, I want to say. There's going to be a healing coming about, and it could be because of the wisdom and knowledge you've experienced over your life that you're putting in your lantern and being that guide for others. You're taking what is your light and, you know, helping others move forward by what you've learned. Ending a cycle and starting a brand new one. That's what this healing is giving you, which is why there's the word expansion here. All right, let's pull a postcard from Spirit. I'm sorry this reading's gotten a little long, but I think the messages are so important. You see, this is why I don't read both of these cards, because it just goes, it's like the reading that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people just can't stop talking. That's me for you. Like, I got so much to say. I feel like I could sit here for another hour and talk about just these cards in and of themselves. So, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, I still have, I don't know how many to read. Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up to challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimate happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Look at that. How beautiful. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. I'll talk to you again soon.